Hey ladies, I want to tell you all a little bit more about why I got started in the jewelry direct sale business 8 years ago. 8 years ago, my husband and I had just gotten out of college. Actually, it was more like 10. We had just gotten out of college. We had bought a house. It was right before the market crashed. We had not started paying back on my student loans yet, but that point was about to happen very soon. I was working about 60 to 70 hours a week. Not very fun. I don't wish it on anybody. And I knew I needed a career switch. I actually switched from the architecture position to another position, and I was still working the 60 hours a week, sometimes a little bit more. It was tough to make ends meet, and I thought, if I could start doing this and only work a few nights out of the month and make $500, $600, $700, $800, that would really put a dent in my student loans really quickly. So as I started doing that and making that extra $800, $1,000, $1,200, $1,300 a month, I was like, wow, I've got people in this business that are my friends now that do this for a living. How do they do it? Because they're not any smarter than me. No offense to them, but I'm equally as smart as they are, okay? So I looked at them and I said, hey, I need to know how you got to where you are and what you did to do it. Leave out all the things that didn't work and just tell me what worked, okay? That's what I need to know. So I did that, and 8 years later, here I am. My husband and I have two children now, Isabel, who's 4, and Lily Grace, who is 1.5. She will be 2 in May. And, I can honestly say that looking back, I didn't know that the reason I was going to be doing it wasn't just for that extra money. I honestly can say now the reason I do it is because of my 2 little girls. I want to be able to be here for them, provide that full-time income that our household needs from me, and still be able to contribute in ways that you can see her hands right here, in ways that I was able to before, but yet by not being out of the house 40 hours a week. So whatever your why is, don't let it stop you, because all of our whys are different. We're all here for a different reason. So I hope this has given you a little bit more insight into me and why I do what I do. So if you have questions, please let me know.